Fibonacci. If you've been trading for more than a few minutes, you've heard of this guy. At least you've heard of his numbers. We're going to talk about him for the next few weeks. Grab some coffee. This will be fun. Hi, this is Tim from TradingStrategyGuides.com. Welcome back to our channel. Yes, we're going to talk in depth about Fibonacci, who he was, how he fits into trading. This could get a bit mathy, so don't let me lose you. I'm including some of the stuff math geeks will want to know, but most math geeks will already know about the Fibonacci sequence, so I'll move quickly to the trading applications. I'll let you non-math geeks know which stuff you can just ignore. Fibonacci was actually named Leonardo Pisano Bigolo. I don't know if that's pronounced right, but best I can do as a Yank, you know? Anyway, he was an Italian mathematician and considered the most talented Western mathematician of the Middle Ages. Fibonacci is well known for the Hindu-Arabic numeral system in Europe, which was published in 1202 in his book Liber Abaci, which translates to the Book of Calculation. He is also known for the Fibonacci number sequence. However, not because he discovered the sequence himself, but because it was named after him. The numbers were used in an example in his book Liber Abaci. The numbers are 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, etc. The trick is to add the first two numbers, which equals the third. 0 plus 1 equals 1. Then continue by adding the second and third numbers together, which equals the fourth number. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 3 plus 5 equals 8, and so on ad nauseum. The Fibonacci number sequence has interesting mathematical properties that translate to interesting designs that can be found in nature. Some people believe the Fibonacci sequence and the resulting golden ratio have magical properties. In fact, I think that's what led to the Fibonacci levels being used in trading, but that's just my humble opinion. In any case, just like any other support or resistance level in trading, the Fibonacci levels are self-fulfilling prophecies. They work because traders expect them to work. Let's see how all this applies to trading. The Fibonacci sequence numbers are mathematically derived numbers, but are easy to calculate. As I mentioned, the Fib sequence starts with 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, etc., and goes on to infinity. Again, as I said, the trick is to add the first two numbers, which equals the third, then continue by adding the second and third, which equals the fourth. As the numbers are added, a new number is created, and the method continues for the higher numbers as well, such as 89 plus 144 equals 233, and 144 plus 233 equals 377, and so on. Interestingly enough, Fibonacci sequence numbers tend to do pretty well as guidance on how far a thrust or impulsive move can last in a number of pips. And this holds true for all currency pairs. The Fibonacci retracement levels are calculated by dividing the Fibonacci sequence numbers amongst themselves. As an example, 8 divided by 13 equals 0.618, or 61.8%. 34 divided by 89 equals 0.382, or 38.2%. For example, 8 divided by 13 equals 0.618, or 61.8%. 34 divided by 89 equals 0.382, or 38.2%. The exception to this is the 0.5 or 50% mark, which is in fact the halfway mark. Traders just toss that one in for good measure. Here's a full list of the fibs. 23.6%, 38.2%, 50%, 61.8%, 78.6%, and 88.6%. They are a great method when measuring market psychology. I mean, who wouldn't want to get a 50% discount, right? Picture yourself in front of your favorite retail store and all of a sudden a person steps out and says, everything here is 50% off. Guess what happens? Creates a lot of interest. Same holds true in the Forex market. Traders are going to use that opportunity just like shoppers. And last but not least, the 618 fib retracement is extra important in Forex trading because it is the phi number. The phi is often called the golden ratio. Two quantities are in the golden ratio if the ratio of the sum of the quantities to the larger quantity is equal to the ratio of the larger quantity to the smaller one. And this is what it looks like in math speak. But this number is not only important in Forex trading. As I mentioned earlier, the phi number can be seen in arts and even nature. Now, up through this point, I've just been sharing background that is not really necessary for you to remember unless you like winning Trivial Pursuit or something. I just wanted you to understand where these numbers came from, but as a trader, you really only have to remember what the retracement levels and targets are. And you don't really have to memorize the numbers, just be able to recognize them when you see them. We like Fibonacci targets because they provide great exits in a trend. And the most important targets are the minus 0.272, the minus 0.618, and the minus 1.618. And here are some other Fibo targets that are worth having on the chart. Minus 0.180, the minus 0.786, the minus 1, the minus 2, minus 2.618, and the minus 4.236. You can add these targets by clicking on your Fibonacci properties and then adding these levels to your Fibonacci retracement tool. And don't forget to add the minus sign when necessary. This is an image of the Fib retracement tool properties on the TradingView platform. And I believe this is a good place to stop for this episode. Next Wednesday, we'll talk about how to use your trading platform's Fibonacci tools to find these levels. Come back for my videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. New York time. Don't hesitate to ask any questions you may have. Remember, the only stupid question is the unasked one. If this video helped you, smash that like below. Subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified of our videos in the future. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you Friday.